Okay, students, now I'm solving figure D. You have to focus figure D. That's how I have drawn it with me. I have again highlighted it with different colors so that you can identify them more clearly. Okay, now I want you to focus on the figure and understand the figure first before we start solving it. You have to first identify where are the parallel lines. In this figure, you do not need to turn over because I can simply see this is parallel line and this is also a parallel line. And these two are the transversals which are bisecting each other at a point. Okay, so this is first parallel line, this is second parallel line, this is first transversal, this is second transversal. You do not need to highlight, I'm just highlighting it to explain it to you. Okay, you do not need to write 1 2 1 2. Okay, now I will as I have understood the figure that these two are the parallel lines and then they are cutting by the two transversals again. Now I will see which letter I have to solve it first. This I have to decide. There is no hard and fast rule. You have to choose which letter you can solve it first so that other letters are solved easily. Okay, I can do with A, B as well. I can do with D as well because I can see that Z is formed here. If you see the green part, these are the two parallel lines, and with this second transversal, this is cutting both the parallel lines. This second transversal is cutting both the parallel lines and it is forming Z. And you know, when Z is formed, it is known as alternate angles because Z shape is formed when you have to identify alternate angles. So I have highlighted it with green color. If you can see, this is making Z, this is inside and this is also inside. Alternate angles are always inside the parallel line, they are never outside. So both are inside the parallel line. Okay, and they are forming Z shape. One is here inside, another one is outside where Z turns. So I can see that value of B I can write in this way. Value of B is equals to 80 degrees. Why B is equals to 80 degrees? Because they are alternate angles. Okay. Now I told you that I could do D as well first. Why I could do D as well first? Because if you see this blue dotted line, they are making the shape of C. When the shape of C is formed, go and revise, look back, shape of C is formed when angles are interior. So this is a parallel line, this is a parallel line, and it is cut by first transversal line. And they are forming the shape of C. Both are interior angles on the same side of the transversal. D and 115 is equals to 180 degree because interior angles add up to 180 degree, and that's how you can find out the value of D. But I choose B to find out first and I will do D later on. Okay, now what is the next letter which I am choosing? I am choosing A now next. Because I know that B is known to me now, it is also 80 degree, I can solve A. How I can solve? I want you to focus on parallel line 2. Parallel line 2 and again transversal 2. If you see that parallel line 2 and transversal line 2 is bisecting and they are making against two supplementary angles on a straight line. This is a straight line and they are transversal is bisecting and two angles are formed. So again two angles are formed, angles on a straight line, and that's how I can find out the value of A. Okay, this time if you see, I have written angles on a straight line in a reason box in brackets. Okay, so you can either write angles on a straight line or you can simply write supplementary angles, up to you. Okay, both are correct. So A plus B is equals to 180 degree. Why? Because they are angles on the straight line. A value I do not know, but yes, I know the value of B, that is 80 degree is equals to 180 degree. A will remain here only. 180 degree minus 80 degree will give me A is equals to 100 degree. Now I know A also. Now I will see which is the next letter I am solving. I can solve E now. Again I have to focus on the second parallel line, but this time I will focus on transversal 1. This transversal 1 is bisecting, is cutting a straight line, and two angles are again formed, E and 115 degree. It means I can find out the value of E because they are again angles on the straight line. It means supplementary angle which is equal to 180 degree. And I will write value of E plus 115 degree is equals to 180 degree. Why I have written this? Because they are again angles on a straight line. Okay, I can either write supplementary angles also. E I do not know is equals to 180 degree minus 115 degree. E is equals to 65 degree. I got the answer. Now I am coming towards the end. Now I do not know D, I do not know C. I told you I can find out D by giving the reason that D and 115 degree, D plus 115 degree is equals to 180 degree because interior angles. And I can also say that D and E are alternate angles. If you focus on purple line, they are forming Z again. How they are forming Z? You have to focus on parallel 1 and parallel 2, and transversal 1 is bisecting them, is cutting them. So this purple Z is formed, and you can see this is also interior and this is also interior, and they are alternate, means opposite side of the transversal. So I can simply write, okay, I can simply write value of D is equals to E is equals to 65 degree. Why? Because alternate angles. And I'm showing you OR also. Here you can also do in this method. D plus 115 degree is equals to 180 degree. Why? Because they are interior angles. Why? Because again you can see the figure, they are forming the shape of C. You have to see blue dotted line, dark blue dotted line. They are forming the shape of C and they are interior angles. So if you use this method also, this is also correct, and it will give you the same value of D. D is equals to 65. So either you do in one line or either you follow the steps. Both are correct and there is no issue if you choose any of the method. Now I am solving C. If you see, this is forming a triangle CBE. We know that sum of angles of a triangle is equals to 180 degree. Okay, this is a fact. We know that, and that's how I can find out the value of C as well. Okay, you will do like this. C plus B plus E is equals to 180 degree. Why I have written this? Because sum of angles of a triangle is equals to 180 degree, and that's why I can write this. C I do not know, I am looking for the value. B I know. In the first step only I find out that it is 80 degree. Okay, and E I know, I have find out 65 degree is equals to 180 degree. C is equals to 180 degree minus 80 degree. I will write 180 degree minus 80 degree minus 65 degree because both I am shifting here to the other side of the equal to. You can even add here and then you can shift to the other side of the equal to, like 145 degree, and the answer will be 35 degrees. So this is how you will solve the whole sum. You will draw the figure on the blank page. Please make sure you are drawing the figure on the blank page. You can use colors, I don't have any issue with that, and you will solve in a very neat and clean manner. I hope this is clear to you. Now I am doing the third one with you.